final steps are all that stand between our challengers and $15,000. Let's find out if they have what it takes to beat the bridge. Hello, I'm Cameron Mathison, and welcome to Beat the Bridge, where winning is as simple as walking from A to B. Just make sure you follow one simple rule. You step on those right answers, and you sidestep the wrong ones. In this round, every correct step is worth $200. If you make it all the way across, I'm gonna throw in a $300 bonus. So, $1,700 is available on this crossing. Now, stepping on 3 wrong answers, that's gonna end your turn and cuts your money in half. But if you get into trouble, your teammates can hit the bank it button to lock in your cash. Jason, you ready?
Cameron, good morning. Jeff in Las Vegas.
Jeff, good to see you, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for joining me to talk about your new game show, Beat the Bridge on Game Show Network.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. I'm excited to talk to you about it.
Well, tell our viewers, how exactly do we play Beat the Bridge?
This is a blast, everybody. This is a blast. You can play along from home, in a sense. It's on set. We've got this huge interactive bridge that covers an entire sound stage out here in Los Angeles. And the surface of the bridge is the actual game board, right? So a team of 3 try to individually make their way across this bridge by stepping on the right answers, avoiding the wrong answers along this bridge. Every right answers, they're accumulating more money. And every correct or successful crossing, they get a little bonus. So they're banking more and more money. So one at a time, they try to make it across like that. Then the final round, the final part of the show is a timed round where they try to make it back across the bridge in a certain amount of time, stepping on the right answers, avoiding the wrong ones. One at a time, they try to do that. And if they do that, they get a big bonus and they get to keep all their money. And it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of excitement. And it's challenging trivia. But one of the things that I love about this show is that there's all these different categories, right? And subcategories, things that you're and even if you're like, there are categories that we all know. They're categories that you all know some aspect about it, so you can all play along. However, sometimes if it's one that you're not as familiar with, you can still play along because of the process of elimination and multiple choice. And that's one of the things that I love about it is players have made it all the way across the bridge, even when they haven't been that familiar with the category. And for me, that keeps everybody at home, everybody on the bridge in it at all times.
Wings, Hawks.
The Hawks, I think, are in Atlanta, so I'm gonna go with the Wings.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
really well done. The Wings are Dallas's WNBA team.
Okay, love that.
I love it too. I love what you're doing out here. That is 6 correct answers. 1 more and you get that money in the bonus. You got no misses. Here we go, last 2 options. Rockets, Flyers.
Flyers are Philadelphia. Houston Rockets, the new Beyonce song. Come on, B.
Now, you come from the land of soap operas, General Hospital, All My Children. Game shows are part of the daytime TV landscape. Was that a natural progression for you?
Yeah, I think in terms of the audience, it's very similar crossover with audience. I feel like there's some similarities in the sense of, soap operas are notorious for long days, and you got to stay at it, and you got to know a lot of material, and you got to be a real trooper with that. And then, obviously hosting a game show, these are long days, and we're doing a lot of episodes at once, and you got to, there's a lot of material, and so and I think my endurance in the business kind of I was trained in the world of soap operas. So in that sense, it's very similar, but how it's different is I just get to be Cameron up there. I get to talk about my kids. I get to talk about my family. I get to bring my own experiences into the different categories. There's all these things that I can bring into it that obviously when you're playing a character on a show that you can't do. And so for me, that's a lot of fun. The other big difference I would say is that I get, it's just one team against the bridge. The bridge is sort of its own character on the show. And the team is trying to beat the bridge. And I'm the host guiding them along. But I can be like their biggest cheerleader, which I love too. I'm a very positive guy. And so I'm out there cheering them along, trying to get them across the bridge. in any way that I can without giving them any help. Early on the early episodes, I was getting the notes from producers. They had to like tweak me a little bit because I was, just a little too helpful maybe in some ways. So I learned quickly just to be a little as neutral as I could be, but also enthusiastic and positive.
Well, Cameron, you bring the energy, you bring the excitement to the show, and it's been great. I wish you all the best of luck with the new show. And when you have a chance, come visit us in Las Vegas, man. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, I'd love to be out there. I wish I was there in person, but we'll do that next time. How about that?
Absolutely. Well, good luck with the show, and let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay, thanks, man. Thanks for having me on.